Alright, everybody, welcome back to the Arcade Rhapsody podcast. I am your host, Jubal, joined alongside Kevin.
Hello. I didn't know you were just looking at me to look at me. I thought I was going to
And also with us again is my good friend Robert.
I'm in the Duffy.
He's indeed in the Duffy. Today's word of the podcast, a new little thing we're starting is Duffy.
It's a duffel bag.
It's a duffel bag.
That's what I like to think it is.
It's the more neutral.
It's the more neutral word.
So today we're recording on GarageBand on my phone because we were having, issues finding a software that works with what we're doing. But we're going to get it situated, and the next couple are going to most likely be on Discord. This podcast is about us just shit-talking about anything and pretty much everything. It's available on most streaming services and on our YouTube, Arcade Rhapsody. Make sure to follow us on all the socials. Share this with your friends. Share this with your family. Share this with your dogs if you want.
And cats.
Peanut watches us.
That's good.
Listens. He can't watch. He's
I'm glad
colorblind.
he listens. And,
that's the problem.
we did a little sound check on this before deciding to do it this way for this episode, and it sounded pretty decent. So that's
better
what we're
than
going
last
with.
episode.
Way better than last episode.
I am not in everyone's ear.
And I'd like to thank anyone and everyone who has listened so far, and subscribed and all that. And yeah, what's up, guys?
I'm just sipping on a wobble.
Sipping on straight chlorine.
Yeah.
Not sponsored water.
Not sponsored water.
Sponsored water.
Hey man, don't read my label.
Don't read the
Don't read the
label.
label. If you read the label, they'll get mad at us.
No.
We can't get demonetized if we're not making money.
By who?
Exactly. Hill country.
So my topic today was gonna be social anxiety, but nah.
He's over it.
Yeah, too serious.
Too serious, especially with that we're recording.
Yeah.
So I want to talk to y'all
About Pepperidge Farms.
about the best pizza topping.
Oof.
Now this is a controversial topic.
It's pretty controversial.
It's pretty controversial.
It's outrageously controversial.
I might have to walk out the room.
You might have to leave right now, Dan.
Ain't no one gonna let you out.
Leave Kevin here and
Leave
we'll
me
lock
alone.
the door. But yeah, man.
I'm a basic bitch, dude. I'm pepperoni. Sometimes I'll spice it up, pepperoni and sausage, but I don't really like to experiment. As I said the last episode, I've gotten black olives on my pizza and they're pretty good, but y'all are anti-black olives, so...
Because they're fucking gross, dude.
They're nasty.
They're real nasty.
The nasty grapes.
What's the most outlandish topping you would go for?
I mean, the most outlandish one is the one that everyone has mixed feelings about, and it's probably pineapple, yeah.
I don't have mixed feelings about pineapple. I love pineapple on pizza.
I love it.
I'm very much okay with it, too. I've never been like, ew, pineapple on pizza. Sweet and savory,
Some fucking Canadian bacon and some pineapple.
So Hawaiian. Yeah.
I actually prefer it with
Hawaiian.
pepperoni and pineapple.
Pepperoni and pineapple.
It hit
better.
different.
What?
It
So
hit different.
I don't know if we can say pizza places exactly.
Can
But
Sponsor us.
sponsor us, not you, Domino's. But
We'll take what we can
we'll
get.
take what we can get.
Yeah,
No, I used to get like exclusively pepperoni and like pineapple, like a thin crust. I'm not really a pan bitch.
I don't like thin pizza.
You don't like thin?
No, he doesn't like
Thin.
Me? Oh, you don't like thin pizza?
Like if thin pizza was around, I'd eat it. But
I like
like
a
if I was
crunch.
the one ordering it, I'd go for pan
Mhm.
Or hand tossed?
or hand tossed. Yeah.
I just like pizza in general. Like, I prefer things that are not thin, but thin is good depending on where you get it from.
So to you then, Robert,
Yeah, man.
what do you think is the best topping you could put on a pizza?
The best topping to put on a pizza.
Yeah.
Well,
Anchovies.
no, I don't like anchovies.
I've never had them.
Honestly, like, aside from like the pineapple and pepperoni talk, like if I'm just gonna get one topping on a pizza, it has to be just like hamburger or like beef. If it's just one topping, it has to be that.
That's interesting.
Hamburger. You like having a piece of
hamburger
pizza with
pizza?
a hamburger patty on top?
Heck yeah, man.
I wonder if that's good.
Oh god, you want to get a burger
Just
with a
roll
slice of
up
pizza?
a meat patty.
A fucking Pizza Hut pizza, a little burger, and put the
Yeah.
pizza on the burger. Oof.
God.
Hey man,
You'd probably have a bad time in the
Bad
bathroom.
time,
But
hey,
yeah.
they make like Italian like burgers or like
They've had
No.
like the cheeseburger pizza at like Papa John's and stuff too, where they put like pickles and shit in there too.
Oh, no,
That's going like a little too far.
I'm talking about where they have like the Italian like
a calzone?
sauce and like no, not a calzone. I'm talking about on a burger. Like it's a burger, but it has like mozzarella cheese and it has like marinara sauce.
Oh, I know what
like
you're talking about. And it has
seasoning.
pepperoni and stuff.
Sometimes it depends on where you get it from.
So let's go with this. Let's go with this scenario.
So there we go.
Let's switch it up a bit since you just said pepperoni. This is pretty lame. Pepperoni and pineapple. Okay, you were sentenced to death for stealing a chocolate bar from
From the president.
the president. And they offer you one last pizza.
Oh, pizza, not a meal.
A
They
pizza
just say
slice. A pizza slice.
Man, these cheapskates.
Yeah.
Just a slice.
Man, our
You know, a whole pizza.
our prison
pizza.
system sucks.
'Cause,
now.
I mean, we're not gonna get into that this
Yeah.
episode, but and the guy asks you, you get this big pizza. It's a large pizza,
It's a large pizza.
but you get one topping. What do you choose?
I'm getting the hamburger.
The
man.
hamburger.
Yeah.
All right. Hamburger, best topping. You
Pepperoni. Classic.
All
man.
right. So I'm gonna be the odd one out
Yeah, man.
and not choose a meat. I would just go jalapenos.
Oh,
Oh, you know what? That's-
Jalapeno cheese pizza.
that sounds pretty good.
I like
I
me some
mean,
jalapenos.
yeah, it's close because there's also mushrooms. Like, mushrooms are pretty good on pizza. So,
Oh, you lost me there.
I lost you.
Mushrooms are okay. It depends on where the pizza's from. Depends on if I eat the mushrooms or not.
I don't think I've ever had a good mushroom.
I mean, as someone that has pizza also, like, tattooed on my arm, like, I have
do.
to, like, it's a pepperoni slice. That's just classic.
He's repping his choices.
Repping my
all day,
choices.
every
This
day.
is his only choice.
On my
His
arm.
only choice.
I'm borrowing this from another podcast, but have you ever heard of the Pepperoni Diplomacy Act? Probably not.
No.
No.
What that is if you're at a party or a family gathering, let's say this is pre-COVID times for safety reasons,
Mhm.
and someone's like, "Hey, I'm ordering a pizza. What do y'all want?" What they should first say is, "Hey, I'm getting 2 pepperoni pizzas, and 1. What do y'all want?" Because everybody likes pepperoni.
Well, because it's classic. It's timeless.
Classic. It's
Yeah.
the
It's
go-to.
a generic. Yeah.
Honestly, when most people say pizza, I'm assuming most people just just pepperoni.
Pepperoni, exactly.
Yeah.
And you get the 2. Everyone will eat that, and that third one, fucking Joe. That
Go
Joe
get a
wanted.
Supreme.
Joe Schmo.
A Supreme with some fucking peanut butter for some reason. I don't know what pizza restaurant they're going to, but
They got some tuna on there, or whatever.
Ugh. Hot tuna
but
just
It's not
yeah,
even
so
anchovies,
My
it's
my,
tuna.
my answer would be jalapenos. Dead ass
dead
ass jalapenos. On
Dead ass on the dead.
Here's how
dead
I would
sentence.
handle that situation, because knowing how people are nowadays,
Yeah.
like a lot of people just aren't a big fan of pepperoni, or there's a lot of people that just don't eat meat.
Oh, that's true.
I know a lot of people that are like vegetarian or
Just
vegan.
cheese.
Yeah, so like get
So that would be
one
the-
pepperoni.
That would be the third pizza.
That would be the pizza.
Yeah, that's the one where you just kind of
Because
that's
if
a compromise.
it's a
pizza.
party with like 20 people, you got to get the 2 pepperonis.
Yeah, because everyone's just going.
And then you got them 3 schmucks who don't like meat.
Yeah, it's the schmucks. Pepperoni is just like the pity pizza. You're partying, having
What's
a
a
good time. you're
vegetarian pizza? Just bread?
Mushroom.
Like, mushroom, pineapple,
Because cheese isn't.
bell peppers.
No, I'm getting
onion.
vegetarian and
vegan.
mixed. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, well, if you got a bunch of vegans at your party, then you ain't getting pizza.
You getting
They
pizza.
don't even know what they're partying for.
You're eating like beans and hummus.
Ugh.
Hummus is fucking disgusting.
I've never had hummus.
I've also never had
Don't,
hummus.
don't even bother.
So like stinky.
It stinks, but you know how there's those foods that
Oh, yeah,
stink
it's-
and they're like delicious, but then you got hummus. It's stinky and it tastes horrible. Yeah, hummus. You know what? You know what I want to try one day?
Hmm.
That one thing that Australians are obsessed with.
Vegemite?
Yeah.
I don't like how I knew. My brain was like
Just
Vegemite. And pulled it
just want a finger dab.
a little dabby.
There's Vegemite and there's also a Marmite, I think is what it's called.
Marmite, that's the other one.
Marmite.
Yeah, they're like very similar.
Yeah, because Vegemite's like like the vegetable juices mixed with like other stuff, and Marmite is like meat fat mixed with other stuff. But it's made by the same company, I think.
Marmite sounds pretty duffy.
So while Robert was explaining the history of Marmite, the reason Kevin just died is I dabbed the hardest I've dabbed
Like a
since
supersonic speed.
since 2016.
He dabbed so hard, I felt the force.
He felt the force.
He made Sonic stop in his tracks at the speed he went.
Do your Sonic.
You're too slow.
He did it.
He did it.
Gotta get my chili dogs.
We have Sonic here in the studio.
Yeah.
Wait, oh wow, yeah. Roger Clark or whatever his name is.
Roger Clark.
Bro, I added a couple of Sonic songs.
You've been listening to that one a lot lately. I don't,
Yeah, man. The
don't
main,
know why.
bitch.
The one song that everyone knows from Sonic.
At the speedos.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
I'm sorry.
Is it about Sonic?
Yes.
About Sonic.
You played Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood and all that, right?
Yes.
Did you know
Did I know?
the voice actor who does Ezio does Sonic?
I did not
Gotta
know
climb that church steeple.
Wow.
Yeah, that guy's got range.
That guy has
I
range.
hate that.
I mean, that's understandable, though. Like, if you look at some of the voice actors in
Yes.
cartoons. Like, if you look at the guy who does SpongeBob, Tom Kenny. Whew,
That man has a lot of.
he does
mentions.
SpongeBob, and then he does, if you remember Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, he did Eduardo.
I like potatoes.
I like potatoes.
You know who also voices a lot of people?
Taylor Strong.
The guy who does Carl Weezer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, freaking Ron.
He's in his
something.
Duffy. He's definitely in his Duffy.
So, before I ask one of y'all what y'all's topic is,
Oof.
I want to talk about that thing. I forgot it.
Yeah.
That thing.
No, it was related to what we were just talking about.
Remember, anxiety is linked to memory loss.
Rob Paulson. That's the guy's name who did Carl Weezer. Anyways. It
This
was
is
gonna
just
bother
like,
me.
it's not even the Arcade Rhapsody podcast. It's an ADHD podcast.
So this is a bonus fourth short, or I guess third. That would be fourth short mini topic because it's in our topic list on my notes.
Oh no.
Doc Gerbil.
Doc Gerbil.
This
It's not necessarily Doc Gerbil. I guess like we could talk courage in general, right?
exactly.
Yeah.
This isn't. This is just I wanted to get off the list.
Yeah, because it was just there.
If
at
you
the
don't
bottom.
know who Doc Gerbil is, then I'm assuming you've never watched Courage the Cowardly Dog extensively as a kid.
I'm also assuming you live under a rock.
You weren't scarred as a child with the horrors of that show.
You were not in your Duffy as a kid.
You're not in your Duffy.
Please say that to your grandma the next time you talk to her. Also,
Yeah.
call your grandma, please. Thank you.
Call her, let her
It's
know.
important.
Let her
your
know that
family.
you're eating.
Yeah. But yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog is a great cartoon.
I watched a lot of it as a kid.
We, the 3, 4, 5 of us, 6 of us, maybe 5, it was a big meme for like a week, Doc Gerbil, because of a song.
It was,
It was
like a
literally the
If
song.
you are listening
a
to
month.
this, I need you to pause this, open YouTube, and look up Doc Gerbil theme song and
Doc Gerbil's world.
do yourself a favor today. This is posted on September
Something.
9th, I believe, which is my dad's birthday, actually. Wow.
Happy birthday, Jubal's dad.
Happy birthday, Jubal's dad.
Hope you get some chili pequeños.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, here we go.
I give him 1 gold star,
I'll
and,
take it.
and he corrodes it.
74.
All right, so...
You know, I
What?
kind of want to
Go
build
ahead.
off of your courage topic. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because, you know, last night we were in a good old-fashioned PlayStation party, and we were kind of trashing how Johnny Test and Dexter's Laboratory are very similar.
Good old Johnny and Tess.
Yeah, you know.
I never watched Johnny
Johnny
Test, really. So this is more of a
That
y'all,
was a newer thing.
more of a y'all thing
Did
to
you watch
talk about.
Dexter's Laboratory?
No. That's why last night I
You were
was
so
like,
lost.
I was
Dexter's
like,
Laboratory.
what's Dexter's Laboratory even about?
Oh, yeah, he asked, like, what was the main concept?
Like I did watch it as a kid, but like
Yeah, you were like, what's the point of that show? And I'm
Yeah.
like, let me
Yeah,
tell you.
see, that's how my brain works. If it's cartoons, I know it. Anything else, what's the point?
yeah.
You want to tell us about your favorite character from Johnny Test, Robert?
Oh, the only thing that I really remember from Johnny Test was bling bling bar.
He did that as soon as I got in his truck today, and I almost went back inside my house and went back to sleep. It was very not welcome.
So, for context here, the main like difference between Johnny I keep wanting to say Johnny Quest. but
Johnny Quest.
That's the other show.
That's-
Between Johnny Test and Dexter is like Johnny Test for some reason like saves the world or like saves his town for some reason, and there's like the daily villain, and like one of the main ones is Bling Bling Boy.
It's literally the plot of an anime.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is Johnny Test an anime?
Oh,
It's an anime done in Flash animation that's done
Ew.
horribly.
That's a Western
dude,
anime.
that's how they did Fairly Odd Parents.
Hey, but
Like the last season.
Fairly Odd Parents looks decent though.
We
Get
didn't
'em.
even talk about the last season.
Fairly Odd Parents?
I only remember whenever
I didn't watch the
Poof
last
had
season.
the evil brother Foop. That's all I remember.
That's not even like the
That was
end.
early.
Yeah, that's all I remember. And then the dog came in, and I was like, I'm out.
It was a dog.
There
Yeah,
was a
there was a
dog.
dog.
There was a dog.
And
What
then
the
a
dog
girl
doing?
showed up, and
Yeah,
then the dog
didn't Timmy
disappeared.
get like replaced by like a girl?
Yeah.
No,
central
he has to
character?
share his berries.
Boo.
Because there's
You can't play fucking footsies with
I'm
me?
sorry, man. I'm stretching.
Whoa, we got some flirting in the office. Maria, watch out.
Marie. Oh no, dude, she'll get me.
She will.
She'll give me the good
Sick
old
little
1-2
man
buckle
on
my
there.
shoe.
He's
On
just
him?
gonna say Christian on you, dude.
Bro, he's gonna wear
Watch
the dinosaur
out.
mask.
Oh no, the fake gun.
Are you Spectrum?
Are you Spectrum?
Are you Spectrum?
Are you ladies man 217?
Oh
It's a reference to Transformers. Thank you, Michael Bay.
Thank you, Michael
no!
Bay.
Thank you, Michael
I
Bay.
never heard that.
He's never.
What? He's done good stuff.
I'm not talking about Transformers.
Not,
Not Transformers.
no,
If
we're
you say
not talking
Transformers,
There
about
was the
Transformers.
silence
I'm walking
after he
out.
said it, and we were like, not Transformers.
Oh, by the way, my phone, when we started this, was at 20%, so if it gets cut off, you know,
Enjoy it while it lasts.
We got cut
If we
short.
get too far off
read
topic.
read the description and I'll say you hi. But
Say you hi.
I'll tell you hi.
Oh, I thought you said I'll say you hi.
Are you hi?
No, I'm Kevin.
Hey,
All right, we're gonna go. Hey, don't do that.
Oh, sorry.
Y'all got headphones on or what? I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm
burst
gonna go with
into
you
your
first this week,
Hello.
since we went with
It's
Robert
me.
first. The first week. What's your topic?
Okay, so, Monster's been around for a pretty good while. I'm sure we've all partaken in the devil energy drink.
yeah, man. I showed
Quotation
my
mark.
ass.
You don't know about the claw
three-
marks?
claw
They mean
marks.
666. Oh no.
Stop.
Don't you know monsters
I'm gonna
are
have to
the
actually
opposite
edit
of
that
friends?
I can't even drink water without choking on it. Go ahead, it's my time. But anyways, there's like a million flavors. It
There
seems
is.
like. What's been one of y'all's favorite flavors? I guess in the history of Monster.
To recall, like the one that I drink the most and probably still would drink. I think the version of them were called like rehabs.
Whoa. I
The
have
like
one.
tea one.
Yeah.
Like the T ones. I think the one that I'm thinking of, it's the red one. I think it was called Mojo or something.
Ooh.
That'd probably be the one.
I have a rehab in my fridge. It's a lemonade one. I don't like them.
Hey, I'll take it, man. Lemonade's alright. It's not my favorite, but I'll drink it.
The disappointed look.
I'm gonna expand on your topic.
Expand.
We're keeping the topic because I like it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
When was the first time y'all had a topic? Or
A topic?
when was
When
the
I
first time
was,
y'all
I
had
know.
a monster?
Probably like,
Middle school.
yeah,
What was the situation?
Call of Duty.
For real?
Yeah, I became one of those little gamer boys.
I think I just went to the store with my friends.
No!
Oh,
Okay, we
no.
talked about that.
Oh,
Okay,
we
sorry.
talked about
My
this
brain.
apparently.
Skateland.
Skateland.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah, I
because
remember
that's
that
that's
story.
why I expanded it
That-
because my story is
That is
weird.
also funny.
Go ahead.
No, so if anyone's familiar, like, with the area we live in,
More
which
than
is in the,
likely. We've got
Annabelle area.
Yeah, yeah.
South
There's,
Texas area.
Yeah, there's a skate place over here called Skateland, and now it is just
It's
SK8
sketchy.
Land. Yeah, it was the go-to place as a kid. I never skated because I don't know how to
Skating's for
fucking skate.
losers.
No one taught me how to skate.
Yeah.
But there is like everyone and their mother had a fucking birthday party there. Like
Mhm.
every kid's dream was to have a Skateland birthday party, and I remember I went with like I think $5 or $10, and I think I just got like 2 monsters, and then used the rest on arcade games, and I was just like,
And I bet you felt like you were doing the most illegal shit, right?
I felt like I was on crack.
Like, I'm doing dirty shit by drinking this Monster.
I'm a dirty boy.
Yeah, I got home and I was like, how like on a whole different level.
My story is very similar. It was at Skateland. I guess I was with a friend at the time and a girlfriend at the time. We went to Skateland, and I got myself a Monster. And my little dumbass was acting like I was spiking my friend because he had never had a Monster either. And I put some Monster in a cup he had of something.
You spiked this drink.
I spiked his drink with Monster.
He went home shaking.
Dude. Yeah. But yeah, Skateland, man, does things to you.
Yeah,
It's-
Skateland ruined us.
And for flavors, I'm going to have to be honest. Just the plain old green. Ken.
Wow.
Just the plain old greenie.
You a basic beach.
The OG, man.
Basic beach.
You ain't in your Duffy with Monster.
No, I'm not in the Duffy with
No,
Monsters.
Monster takes you out of the Duffy.
What about your flavor, Kevin? What's up?
There's one. It was like the mango one, the one with like the skulls, that like light blue one that has like the sugar skulls on it. I don't know if y'all ever seen it at the store.
I think I have.
It's like a juice one.
I've probably seen the can.
Yeah, I usually drink that one. That's like my go-to. But recently, the zero sugar ones, I found like a lime green can that tastes literally like a green Jolly Rancher.
Oh,
And I was
really?
like, yo, this smacks. Yeah, Dollar General. Surprisingly.
It's gonna go right after this.
It was good. And like, because the other night, when the Destiny 2 season dropped, I bought 2 Monsters.
You did.
And I stayed up till
You
like
did.
4 in the morning.
That hasn't happened in a while.
Yeah.
Tell you what.
Well, when you have kids. What's
Yeah.
it like to stay up?
What's it like to stay up? Monsters are good though.
Yeah, they keep.
I don't know how long we've been going because it's hard to tell on this, but
No, we just keep going. When it dies, it dies.
because I was gonna switch it up and I was gonna ask how do y'all feel about Red Bulls?
Oh,
Honestly, I've only had Red Bulls a couple of times.
Was
To
it just the generic like
Yeah, just the
regular
generic-
blue and silver?
Yeah. It's
You gotta-
just it's too sweet for me, man.
You gotta try the flavors.
I'm an old man. It's too sweet.
24 years old does things, man.
Yeah, man, my bad back and everything.
I got a bad knee.
Man, we're all old. Kevin's a dad. We got bad body parts.
I don't think
hey,
we're-
whoa! I'm older. I have bad body parts, and I'm a dad.
Technically, since he's a dad, that does
I
make
do
him
get aged
older.
a little more.
So,
This is
I
true.
gain seniority.
but since you
somehow.
shaved, you
I'm baby.
shave
Yeah,
off.
I
It's balanced
tone
like all things
balance.
should be.
It's PEMDAS.
Ben.
That's not what that is.
You were supposed to say
Here we
something.
go again.
As soon as I said PEMDAS,
His
I looked
go-to
at
were
it.
fucking PEMDAS and Pythagorean theorem.
Yeah, man. The 2 things I retained from high school.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Besides the mitochondria.
because they
That
didn't
was
teach us.
Powerhouse of the cell,
They didn't
dude.
teach us anything else. They didn't know teach us how to fucking change a tire or anything.
Who's that?
What that doing? I don't know.
Warranty? Cars extended warranty?
Probably therapy.
Oh shit. I was gonna say if it's cars extended warranty, just answer it.
Nah, man.
Let them know that they're on the Arcade Rhapsody podcast.
This is the Arcade Rhapsody podcast. How can I help you?
Shit.
Nah, but going into your Red Bull
Yeah.
topic, because as you know, I have gone through all the rainbow of Red Bulls.
Dude, every time there's a new flavor, dude.
Every time the kiwi.
I'm gonna clip this specific part up and tweet it at Red Bull. Hey guys, please bring the cranberry ones back. I miss them. They were my favorite one.
It's a plea.
And that drink is the reason I almost had a heart attack.
So
And I
you
know
did-
that's not a reason to bring him back, but I promise I would control myself.
He'll do it. He'll
It's
do
okay.
it responsibly.
I'll drink them responsibly. Just please,
alcohol.
please bring him back.
Because they replaced it with the watermelon, right?
Yeah,
Yo.
I liked the watermelon one, but I loved the cranberry one.
Yeah, I love the watermelon. So I remember we would always get cranberry Red Bulls. So I completely get where you're coming from on that. I miss that too. Because they still have the blueberry ones also, right? Those weren't
They
that
kept
great.
the coconut one over the cranberry.
Y'all hate coconut?
Coconut is gross, dude.
But do you like artificial coconut? Because guarantee that's what it tastes like. I haven't even had it, and I'm pretty sure that's what it tastes
I'm
like.
indifferent to coconut. I'm gonna eat it.
Anything
I like
I've had
oranges.
with coconut, I don't like.
Same.
Like last night, we were talking about Halloween candy, which is a another topic for another day, closer to
October
Halloween.
Halloween.
But what are they called? Almond Joys
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
with the coconut. It's nasty.
No,
That's nice.
I'm the one that disagrees. I'm the odd man out on this one, but
It's the odd man out. Yeah, man. It's the texture and the taste. Yeah.
It's mostly the taste. I'm fine with the texture, but nah, it ain't for me.
It ain't for me. Almond Joy, don't sponsor us. Unless you want to.
Unless you want to.
Speaking of the Halloween episode, that'll be posted a couple days after the newly scheduled Friday release dates. It'll be on the Sunday of Halloween, so that can, make sense and everything,
Yeah, kind of talk about our plans, see what we're going to do.
Yeah. Well, I've got some topics
What we're
lined
going
up
to be.
already.
See if we're still recording off of phones.
Yeah.
Hopefully it won't be. That's not for another,
We'll move from garage band to studio band.
We'll be in a van instead of in a room.
Alright. That was dad joke number 1. Actually, 2.
Oh, yeah. You want to talk about your WD-40 over there?
Of... The door was squeaky, man.
It was squeaky?
It was squeaky.
I thought it was creaky.
It was creaky.
It was creaky?
It was creaky and
Didn't
squeaky.
turn into a lake.
So that joke was forced
It was very
because that joke was made as soon as Robert and Kevin got here this morning.
It was very organically in. And
I couldn't let that slide and not say that was scripted.
No, it was very.
It wasn't scripted. I didn't know he was gonna do it now, but
Yeah.
it didn't work the same.
It didn't
It
work.
hurt.
It wasn't as fluent.
It didn't have the same haha.
The same. Haha.
Oh, we also don't have editor Ron here today.
Yes,
Editor Ron is on vacation.
Editor Ron is on vacation currently.
He's in the Bahamas.
You told him vacation. I let him go. So he's
dealing. Ron is dealing with his own little vacation demons.
Yeah, he got stuck at Disney World.
Vacation demons are the worst.
He got stuck at Disney World.
That's not funny.
He's
Florida.
in line for the teacups.
Florida, dude, that's not funny.
Yo, wow.
Hurricane. Come on, man.
Is there a hurricane
I
coming?
thought it was in
over there?
Louisiana. Come on, man.
I mean-
watch the news. Robert watches it.
I was
Watch
like,
the news.
Robert watches the news. He watches Judge Judy, and I don't even know if it's a bit.
It's not.
That's not a bit. That's not a bit.
He records it. We
Legit,
have talked about this.
I'm sorry, I keep touching your. So many people know I watch freaking Judge Judy. That's not a bit.
Give us a 1 minute recap of yesterday's episode.
A 1 minute recap
Yeah.
of yesterday's episode. Ooh-wee. I got to think about this for a second. If I remember correctly, the episode was this lady and her daughter were trying to sue this guy because he drove the daughter's car, and the reason why Judge Judy didn't commit to anything was because the daughter drove his car, and the daughter's name is on the title, so she can legally say, well, he can drive my car if I give him permission, and she gave him permission.
Some chicken permission.
And apparently there was a flood or something, and the girl's car got all messed up.
Oof.
And so they were suing for damages.
Judge Judy sponsors.
Judge Judy said, no, you dumb.
Did y'all know that Judge Mathis isn't actually from Mathis?
How dare he?
It's just like
Speaking of Mathis, anyone who's listening to this episode, go try Butter's Barbecue in Mathis,
Did you
Texas.
get it finally?
No, but I have, I
Family
believe,
that
a
works
family member that works there. I believe she's a family member.
As someone that's eaten it.
Go ahead.
I will attest to it.
Because you also know someone that works there.
Yeah, I know the guy that owns it.
You know the guy
he's
that
my
owns
brother's friend, so.
And I will legit clip this and send this to
Yeah,
them.
no, very much great barbecue. Their beef
It
ribs,
looks
pork ribs.
ridiculously good in the pictures they tweet. It's real too. Real pictures.
Yeah, they're
I
well,
appreciate
yeah, no,
that.
they
It's no
put it
stock
on.
pictures.
They put
No.
it on every social media what they're making. My brother goes there a lot. They have I think some beer specials on the weekend too. They're pretty good. So
Where is it in Mathis?
I've never been. I've just had it brought to me.
Bro,
I've
we-
just been delivered to Butter.
Gonna take a trip?
Yeah,
Trip.
if we get 100 subscribers, we will take a trip.
We go fishing?
Go
Go
fishing.
fishing, eat some Butter's
A
Barbecue?
fishing
Hell yeah.
podcast.
Fishing podcast. We'll
Recording
record off the
grilled
phone.
bacon.
Well, that sounds bad. Yeah,
This is
the
a
wind
win
and shit
there.
is going on a non-windy day. I don't know the rules of fishing, but
He'll watch the news. He'll tell us the weather.
the 8 o'clock news.
Yeah,
Sir, Robert?
What you got,
What's
man?
your topic, man?
Oh, my topic.
Yeah.
I already brought one last week.
No, man.
Oh, y'all gotta.
No, I got a topic.
I like today's format. We get a topic, we talk about something else. We get a topic, talk about something. Yeah.
So, as you boys know, I am a big fan of cartoons.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And
Correct.
I think it was a couple weeks ago, the creator of SpongeBob, may he rest in peace, it was his birthday, Stephen Hillenburg. And so I was curious, because I'm sure we all know SpongeBob. Everyone and their mom has seen SpongeBob at least once in their life. What is your favorite episode of SpongeBob?
Wow.
That's a deep question, man. You can't just tell me to pick one favorite out of all these classics.
What is the most memorable episode for you? Like, when someone says SpongeBob, there's one episode that pops into your
The
mind.
chocolate part of it.
Chocolate!
That's an easy answer, though.
Say?
That's a real easy answer, though.
Yeah, man.
Like, that's a good answer. It's a great answer.
I
but
know what you're going to pick.
I don't even know what I'm going to
I
pick.
feel like I know I'm in your brain.
You're in the Duffy of my mind.
He's in the Duffy of your mind. Because, like, there's one episode that always comes to me.
Go
It's
ahead.
the freaking Bubble Bowl.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought he was going to say, the fucking band episode.
I didn't even think of that one.
That was the first one like I kind of thought of, but the chocolate one just resonates.
That episode and the pilot episode just
Oh, where
yeah.
yeah, the pilot, yeah.
Who's hungry?
Tiny Tim, dude.
Yeah, man.
Tiny Tim.
Rest in peace. No, okay, I got one.
Oh, he's
Got
got
it.
one.
Since this is actually the first one that came to mind. It's the one where they turn into superheroes and have to fight the villains.
Captain Magma. Oh, wait, no. That's Pokemon. Freaking, what's his name? Oh,
Crap.
no. It's,
Krakatoa is the move.
Yeah.
Or is that the name of him?
No, it's his move.
Krakatoa.
I can't look it up clearly, so
I'm pretty
Isn't
sure
his name just
fine.
Magma?
No, I'm pretty sure he is Captain Magma.
Maybe.
Captain Magma. That sounds good. That sounds
Yeah.
right.
It's the voice that I use. That's Maxie from Team Magma. That's what it is. I combine the two things.
Pokemon nerd over here.
can finally touch my toes.
Yeah, I mean, to me, that's just memorable because they're superheroes. I love superheroes, comic and stuff. And it's the fact that they did the scene of, I don't know the actor's name, of the dude, like the director guy on the chair making out with himself.
On that note, too, the guy that would always be making out with his pillow. Hey, do you guys mind?
Woo! Yeah. And his hair is ruined. I don't know. That one just... That's just like the first thing that comes to mind with SpongeBob.
I think it's just a chocolate episode, too, because, like, it was just so... when they ring the doorbell, and the guy's like, hello, and Patrick's like, I love you. And he just slams the door on it.
Focusing.
You know, actually, the episode I'm surprised none of us brought up is the one with the Bubble Buddy. Because of
Bubble
the
Buddy,
snake
yeah,
guys and
all
the
our-
boo-boo keys and stuff.
Funny muffler.
Boo Boo Keys. Snake Eyes. Jerky
We love you. It's out of sync, but we got there.
Nickel Bunny. God,
I
we
love SpongeBob.
we quote SpongeBob at least once a day.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
It's
Losers. Yeah, if you don't,
Losers.
They're not in the SpongeBob Duffy.
if you have never seen or even watched SpongeBob still every now and then, you're a fucking loser.
and he no filtered that. He was like, no,
I don't mean it.
There's someone watching the podcast like, I'm
Just
gonna
starts-
fight that man.
Starts crying. Well, I'm sure. You want to fight me? Here's my address.
Public enemy.
bro.
number
He
one.
knows if anyone tries to square up on him, I'm gonna throw a shoe at
Yeah,
them.
he's going.
Yeah, you
he's
don't-
going to give
you
him
don't
the
want-
old business he gave to Aaron's guy.
This poor Aaron's dude. You know what I did? So context. I mean, everyone has financial issues now and then. I can't pay my Aaron's bill right now. Furniture. And Aaron's guy came to the door last night. I finally caught them to speak to whoever it is. And what I did is I opened the door. I look out the window because I have like a screen door. I just look at him for a second, and then I step outside. And I close the door behind me like I'm doing the most sketchiest shit inside my house.
Cookie meth.
And I'm like, what's up? Does so-and-so live here? I say, no, she doesn't. He asks again. Then I said, no. Again, because no, and I'm obviously lying. And what he says is, all right, to be able to, like, actually believe that so we can stop coming, we have to do a walkthrough through the house. And I said, no. You know what? Yeah, she does live here. And then I went on and explained about why we can't pay it and how I'm about to start working. And this dude seemed real
off-put.
real off-put and like,
Your
oh
mannerisms.
shit, man, I'm sorry. Cause I mean, if a homeless-looking dude with a big beard came outside and was not
Were you wearing the orange
a
hoodie
woman,
too?
it was the red hoodie.
Oh
I
no,
mean,
the
you
red
don't look
hoodie.
homeless.
Ah.
If anyone looks homeless, it looks. I look homeless.
Not homeless, but a dude that looks like he like punches the wall every day.
Looks like he
I
slams them
couldn't
off
think
there
of a good
and
example, but like
a Kyle.
A Kyle, a Chad.
A
a
Chad.
Chad.
Someone who
Point
likes-
is that the funny thing of the story is that the last thing this guy said when he left was, "Sorry to bother you."
Gets in his car, speeds off.
Yo, maybe he was just having a rough day, man. Maybe.
No, I let him know too. I'm not trying to cause any problems or anything. It's annoying when they come, and I get they have to, but yeah, it's annoying.
Especially them wanting to do a walkthrough during.
Yeah, no, he had a mask on and everything,
Oh, okay. Good.
but I don't feel comfortable with someone walking through my house.
I mean, yeah.
It's a little weird.
I'm the same way.
And it's just the couches. But anyways,
We'll just put them out on the curb, dude.
Yeah.
Let them come get them.
no, I love those couches.
No,
Well,
he-
I don't use them, but
They look nice.
They really bring the room together.
they really do. Oh, does anyone want a free mattress?
Oh.
It's a joke. It's an old mattress of mine. That's
When
just.
anyone can guess the number we're thinking of, you get a free mattress. Fucking mattress.
If
raffle.
anyone guesses the number between 1 and 10 that I'm guessing, you get a free Destiny Ghost
You leave that little
replica.
ghost alone.
Yeah, he's
24.
It's my boy. What?
24.
That's not for
24.
There's a good pregnant pause right there.
Yeah, man.
It's called a pregnant pause because it was a big pause.
Yeah, my
Big
girlfriend's
pause.
pregnant.
That's not what I was saying.
That's not what you were saying, but he putting it out there.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, SpongeBob will always...
Back to SpongeBob.
Yeah, that's the topic we're on, and then Aaron
Back
came
to
back up.
Sponge. Back to
Back to Sponge.
Back to Sponge. I don't know
Get
what
a
that
dog,
is.
little longy.
Get a dog.
Little
What?
longy.
Get a
You remember
dog.
the Texas episode?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Get
why
a
we're
dog, little
special.
longy.
Get a dog.
It's get along,
Get
little
along,
doggy. But
little
he said it-
doggy.
yeah.
Get
Trying to
a
do
dog.
Trying to do the reverse in my head.
Who you
But
calling
I
Pinhead?
Couldn't get there. That's a good
All
one.
right, Pinhead.
That's that one.
That's
You're
the same
trying-
episode.
It's not the same episode.
It is the same episode.
It is. It's when
I
they're
will-
making fun
I
of
will
Texas.
Die. No. Who
No,
calling
no, no,
Pinhead
no.
is the
Oh,
snow
no, it's
You're
not
right.
good.
It's when Sandy was hibernating.
As
Yeah.
someone that has a kid that literally watches SpongeBob on repeat
I
sometimes.
guess we're not.
No, you said you watch Emperor's New Groove.
No, that's a.
Oh.
There's 3 kids. One kid's on the Grizzy and the Lemmings binge right now. It's just a bear and a bunch of lemmings fighting over stuff.
What the fuck is a lemming?
It's like one of those little things. I don't know, like those little.
Do you know what a lemming is?
I don't know what a lemming is. That sounds like
It's
a made
like
up
one
creature.
of those one of those little
It
things.
sounds like a krugel.
A Krugel. Just like a Duffy?
Nah. A duff? Are you in your Duffy?
I'm in my Duffy, man.
Yeah.
These little lemming things.
What the fuck is that?
You
It
see?
Little lemmings.
looks like a little rat.
It looks like a combination of a rat and a hamster.
A little rata.
Little rat tata.
This is what they look like in the show.
What the?
Yeah.
I get that away from me.
That looks like someone saw the minion and was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to copy that, but not make it too
Make it obvious.
direct.
Copy a homework, but don't make it too obvious.
Yeah, that
No, he watches that. Like, that and PJ Masks are his, like, obsession. Bro, PJ Masks
Who?
kind of goes hard. Not gonna lie. It's like these kids that, like...
Is that something on YouTube?
I don't know if I'm meant to feel old or I've just never
No,
heard
it's
of
like
it.
these...
Cartoons just aren't the same
Yeah, it's
anymore.
like these 3
No.
little kids that, like, go off and fight crime at night in their PJs.
Legit, like, there's still Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon, but I'm pretty sure, like, your kids don't usually... Or, like, kids that are the same age as your kids aren't watching that.
They're watching... Christian watches SpongeBob. Little
That's
man
fun.
is-
Everyone
Yeah,
watches
that's
SpongeBob.
just span. Don't
That's
cross
just-
generation.
But I'm talking about, like, anything else.
The full crackhead energy the other night around like 1 or 2 in the morning. Netflix, you know how it does the screens where it shows you like different shows on there.
Yeah.
Teo the bus, like it's a little kid cartoon. it goes on, and my girlfriend just starts singing the theme song 1 or 2 in the morning. I'm like, hello? She's
Why
like,
do you know
she's
this?
like, you got to hear this fucking intro, and she plays it, and I'm just like, she's like, I have to know this. I have
Was it
kids.
good?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking good. It was about a bus going to fucking school. That was the episode.
Wait.
About a bus going to school.
What?
A bus going to like the bus was driving to a school, or the bus was going to school to
Going
learn.
to school to learn.
What kind of cartoons are these people making?
Someone saw Cars.
Someone saw Ka-chow.
I'm gonna copy
Don't
this.
say it.
Kachiga?
Nah! Screams.
Kachiga.
Hey, man. Can't talk about that.
You know what?
Clip that, Ron.
Leave a comment on the if you're listening on the YouTube, leave a comment and tell us. First of all, if you don't know what Kachiga is from, then I guess you haven't seen Cars, the only good one,
Is
except
Kachiga
3 is apparently
racist?
good. Do you think? Okay, say you're at Walmart buying some bread for the sandwiches for your 5 kids.
Is it Wonder Bread?
Huh?
Is it Wonder Bread?
No, man, it's butter bread.
it's,
Butter bread?
it's wheat.
Butter.
She's getting
butter
wheat bread. They're-
Wheat!
She's trying to change the kids' diets.
Ugh.
And
I
you
hate
hear
you
you hear one of the kids say, "Kachiga!" Deep
Yeah.
freeze. If you're, I want to know if you heard that. Would you think that's racist,
I feel like it's racist in the Cars world.
or
He said it so Ganas, like with so much
So-
fucking force.
what?
But if it was racist, why
Because
would
that's
they
how he
have him
says
say
it.
it?
Exactly.
Disney hype shit.
It's Pixar.
Wait, what?
Oh, Pixar. I don't
Yeah.
know. Whoever
Pixar
did it.
doesn't do that shit. Not as much as anyone else. I mean,
What has Disney hidden?
oof.
You.
That's a whole topic in its own. That's a whole
podcast.
episode.
Honestly, just cartoons. Like I could go on for hours.
I can't. Like I've seen movies and shows, but I can't. My memory,
Have a childhood.
my memory isn't good when it comes to things I've watched.
Bro, I spent so much time in front of a TV.
Invader Zim.
Invader Zim. You want to know something interesting about Invader Zim?
Yeah.
This guy just has topics like facts.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we were already talking about cartoons earlier, so
So, fun fact about Invader Zim, if no one already knows, the episode where Zim is taking like body parts from kids and replacing them with meat.
that's why it was canceled, wasn't it?
No, not that episode, but it inspired someone to murder.
Whoa!
Yeah. Yeah, the reason why it got canceled was just because like it was too like gory
Ah.
to some degree, and also Nickelodeon just couldn't really make money off of the show. Like their toys just didn't sell. It's a Doom song.
Sorry.
I have.
The end.
If you wanna go to the closet.
Oh,
Speaking of Invader Zim,
Stuck in the closet.
this is literally something not for the podcast because this is an audio podcast, so it doesn't help y'all. But I'll describe it.
oh, the light.
You want to describe it?
It's
literally
a
right.
Funko. It's a big Funko
It's
behind
It's
you.
right here. Whoa, behind you, man.
Oh,
It's a piggy.
Audio listeners, Robert's cleaning out my closet.
Wow, Eminem.
Go stream that song, the Eminem song today, guys.
Zimger and the pig.
There you go. Look at that. Look at that little reference.
It's a piggy.
And again, I mean, for audio listeners, it's literally just Zim and Gur on the pig.
The pig.
If you've seen the show, you'll know what I'm talking about. Also, if you just look it up. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Tacos.
Cartoons are great. Invader Zim is probably top 5 for me. Cartoons.
Honestly,
mean,
I
I
can't
have-
even do like 10. I've seen so many cartoons.
I have my black cat is named Zim after the character Zim.
After the myth, the man, the legend, Zim.
Yep. Shout out to my boy Klaus
Klaus.
and Zim.
Klaus and Zim, the two boys.
The boys, the men,
The man.
The men.
the men of the house.
Boys
I'm
to
not
men,
the man
back
of
to
the house.
boys.
It's them.
Yo,
They control everything here.
Klaus
I
was on
mean,
your seat.
what was it last week where Klaus stood up on his 2 legs?
So there's a thing I do for my cat, my white cat Klaus. Is
Your son.
I turn on the water sink like just
The
enough.
water sink?
I turn on the water in the sink to where the pressure isn't like super heavy, but it's like
Dripping.
it's not
It's a
dripping,
steady
but
little
it's like
stream.
yeah, a steady little stream. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Because he likes to paw at it and like bite at it, and I don't know why I'm not a cat expert, but you know he plays with it.
I mean, cats.
Your voice cracked.
It did crack.
And going back to the what Klaus did last week, Kevin went to go turn off the water because he didn't know why it was on at the
I
time.
went to go get a drink.
And what this cat did was apparently for like a good 5 seconds he stood up on his hind legs and he was ready to square the hell up with Kevin.
Turned off his water source.
Like, I really wish someone took a picture of him so that way we can edit it to where he had like a gun strapped to his
glove?
waist.
Oh my god, a gun.
Like a gun strapped to his waist.
I was just gonna go with
cowboy
boxing
hat.
gloves.
No, like he's a gunslinger, you know, he's ready to drum it.
A little cowboy hat?
Yeah, man.
Meowdy. Leave a comment about your weird cat experiences if you've ever had one.
Someone.
Because leave a comment.
Leave a comment. Message us on Facebook and Twitter.
I'm just gonna get the outro spiel out of the way real quick, just in case this dies.
It's been a good amount of time already, too.
Yeah, we should have started a timer.
Yeah,
I thought about it right after.
But let me get the spiel out of the way and we'll continue. But the spiel is here for the spiel. You like spilling?
The spieling.
Schmeat.
This is and was still is. We're not ending it here. The Arcade Rhapsody podcast. You can catch us on all streaming services, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and there was another third main one that I keep forgetting. iHeartRadio. We're on YouTube, Arcade Rhapsody. Follow our Facebook. Follow all our socials. We're on literally everything except LinkedIn.
Are we on Instagram?
We are on Instagram.
Wow.
We do have TikTok.
Not advertised, because, I mean...
Eventually, we'll start putting stuff up on TikTok.
Yes, we will put stuff on TikTok. TikTok is real hip with the kids. Leave a like.
Oh, the Tic-Tacs.
Leave a like. Follow us on the socials. Follow us on the podcast services. Share with your friends and stuff. I said that in the beginning, but share this with your families and your friends and your dogs and your turtles and your dog keepers.
And you're leaving the cats out, man.
And your babysitters, your cat walkers, your cat nappers.
People who
Your
want
goldfish.
Share it with a friendly homeless person. You know, give them $1 or $2.
Yeah, let them listen to the podcast.
Let them listen to the podcast. Tell them, hey, you know what? These kids got it.
Maybe this podcast will change their lives one way or another.
Dude,
Maybe they'll be a guest one day and they can say our podcast.
it saved them. Wow.
Our podcast has
We saved a homeless person.
He said, you know what? If those kids can do it, I can do it.
Not by any means making fun of those who are less fortunate.
Yeah, that is not our intentions. We are not.
No.
We are not here to make fun of.
I just want to make that clear.
we're always down to make fun of ourselves or each other, but we're really not trying to hurt anyone's feelings.
Like, for example, who we will make fun of is editor Ron and our good friend Adam.
Heck yeah.
But
wherever he is,
we want to let them know that we're here for y'all. You hear that, bitch?
Mother flippers.
I didn't want to say
You sussy bacos.
Mother effer. It was too much. Felt dirty.
Yeah. It's alright. They know.
They know.
They know they're stinkies.
They're stinkies.
They're not little stinkers. They're little stinkies.
You're the little stinker.
Yeah, you're the one and only.
It's just my Call of Duty name.
No, it's Theory.
They'll find you.
Little stinkers when someone's being a little dumb. I'm not a little stinker.
It's either they're being a little dumb or
like if you're playing a game and someone's dying a lot, or they're doing something cheeky, they're a little stinker.
Little stinker, man.
Like Cheetah on Destiny.
Who? Cheetah on Destiny.
Oh yeah, Cheetah. Cheetah went down like 20 times.
Cheetah, if you're listening, it gets better.
And some random dude we were playing with in Destiny. He was very bad at the game. I don't know how.
Hey, maybe he was playing for his brother, right?
Well,
you got a point. Because I'm sure people still do that. Obviously.
That actually reminds me.
Vin Diesel. What's up?
OG Xbox Live on the 360. I was talking to one of my friends who was a girl for context, because gamer girls were hit back then. But we were talking, and out of nowhere, these two kids just joined our party. And, they didn't say hi or anything. They just were talking about the game they were in. And I gave it a minute. I was like, these kids aren't leaving. And so I just told them, hey, get out. and one kid left, and the other one just starts crying. He's like, I'm gonna tell my big brother on you. And I was like, okay, do it.
How they join your party?
I don't know.
Damn.
I don't think it was privated, but, like, I still don't know, like, where they came from. And so, like, I wait a minute, and, like, this dude comes on, he's like, hey, what'd you tell my brother? And I was like, told him to get up, man. We don't know him. He's like, you should have been a lot nicer. No. Just no.
Robert made a little kid cry on Xbox Live.
I do that a lot, apparently.
Nah.
Bro, when I got the QBZ in Call of Duty.
Hey, let's go play Call of Duty in public. Public lobby.
Public lobby.
The hate.
Oh, yeah.
I've received so many hate messages just from Call of Duty and Destiny.
Like that one time someone messaged you about me.
About Yoden.
Destiny. That's tough. Like, if you got a problem with somebody, message the person. Don't message the people they're with.
It's fucking funny.
I just work here.
Tell your buddy to stop using Jotun.
Mm-hmm.
It's a gun in a game.
A gun in a game.
Gun in a game.
Gun game.
Oh. It's a good mode.
It's a good mode, man.
It's good. It's a crispy mode.
Call of Duty, keep it up. Never
Don't keep it up, Call of Duty.
Yeah, no.
Wait, you don't like gun game?
No. You shouldn't. Activision. This is gonna be the short and very short and sweet. Activision. Get your shit together. Activision bad. Activision do better.
Figure it out,
and then we'll support you. But yeah.
So you're not getting the next Call of Duty game?
No. No. I'm not.
No, I'm not getting it.
Yeah, guys, is there anything else you want to spill out before we end this episode?
Not really, man.
I always feel like when we record these, it's like I have back-to-back therapy session.
Oh, yeah.
Back-to-back counseling. Get to talk about things. It's pretty nice.
Hopefully next week things will be a lot smoother. We won't be recording off a phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to get equipment.
Let us know how it sounds. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a rating on Apple Podcasts. Give us a like on, whatever you can press like on. Hit that mother effing bell, as the YouTubers say.
Follow us
on YouTube. Follow us. I've already said this, but
keep track of us however you can.
Helps out a lot. It boosts morale. Throw some fucking serotonin our way.
Yes,
because everybody could use that.
Heck, there's never enough serotonin. No. There's always room for more.
But thank you once again for listening. And, remember...
We're